I call this meeting of the Alvin Independent School District to order. Let the record show that the quorum of board members is present and that this meeting has been duly called and that notice of this meeting has been posted in accordance with Texas Open Meeting Act, Texas Government Code, Chapter 551. If you would, please stand for the invocation and the pledges by Trustee Peterson.
Let's pray. Lord, Heavenly Father, we come to you tonight with grateful hearts. Lord, thank you for each one meeting here. Thank you for our supportive community. Thank you for this great school district, our talented students, hardworking staff, and teachers. Lord, we just ask that you'll be with us tonight as we deliberate and make decisions on the future of this district. Lord, we just ask that you give us wisdom, guidance, and discernment. We ask these things in your Son's precious name. Amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Thank y'all. Welcome to the board meeting tonight. Good crowd, good crowd. You know, a lot of kids, recognition they deserve. First thing up, we'll have the superintendent's report.
Hello, everybody. I decided to interrupt and come and sing a song for you. I'm singing. I'm an Alvin ISD school board, and I'm singing. And we have the best school board in all the state of Texas, and they make our district so very sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly. So I'm singing. And I just want to wish all of you a very, very Merry Christmas. Santa, I know him.
So, board, we are so excited to welcome Hayden Bibb this evening, and he was the star of ELF at Manville High School. This is the talent that we have in Alvin ISD, and so if you didn't catch it, you really missed a treat. Last Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Hayden and the team at Manville High School did a great job entertaining community, staff, and students. And of course, Santa did make an appearance. So, and I'm glad to see you're a junior, so we have you for another year. So congratulations, and thank you so much for coming. And yes, Merry Christmas to you. It's a great performance. So other great things happening. The first thing was Alvin ISD serves. This was a concept that we came up with this year that, you know, we used to serve on one day a year, but this year we said, you know what, we want to serve a full month, and we want all of our students to have the opportunity to be involved as well as our staff. So across the district, it was a huge success. Our departments as well as all of our schools contributed to it, and we have a short video to show.
Over the past several years, we've provided Christmas for about 700 kids across the Alvin School District.
This year, Alvin ISD is reinventing the concept of the day with a new community service initiative called Alvin ISD Serves. Alvin ISD Serves takes place all November and saw each Alvin ISD campus and department completing different community service projects throughout the month.
Alvin ISD Serves was a way for us to give back to the community who gives so much to us. Each department and school chose various projects, and they did an outstanding job showing service to our community. It wasn't so much about the particular project as it was teaching our students how to show our gratitude and how to serve with a servant heart. Thank you. Thank you.
So with that, our board also chose to serve, and they gave back to our maintenance and operations department by making a gumbo, a sausage chicken gumbo, and they served all of them one day for lunch. So thank you to our board as well as setting an example. But we have several students here this evening that will be getting commendations that also serve in many ways and give back to our community. So thank you all. It's a great way to give back. On December the 8th, on Thursday, I recognized and hosted 5 of our winning students and their art teachers for a special luncheon. These students competed in a art contest for the district Christmas cards, and 5 were chosen. So congratulations to the winners, and they're going to be recognized during commendations, and they're here this evening. But it was really a real treat to, again, honor these students and recognize their talents and their artistic abilities. Then we have the NCAA Read to the Final Four. 1,604,899 minutes have been read by Alvin ISD third graders during the first 4 weeks of the NCAA Read to the Final Four competition. And Ms. Rives, can I announce? So right now, out of how many districts are participating? We're invited to participate? 178 schools. Alvin ISD, the top 3 schools. And so we're competing, yes. Kudos to our staff and students. And the number 1 school is Walt Disney. So congratulations. We have Walt Disney, Don Jeter, and
now Sanchez and Brothers.
Sanchez and Brothers. Awesome. So congratulations. So they're competing, and whoever wins overall, then we'll be able to take our third graders up to the NCAA activities before the tournament. And we're hoping that University of Houston will be in that Final Four. Congratulations to, football season ended a little sooner than we had hoped this year, but we had a couple of teams that went into the playoffs. So congratulations to Shadow Creek High School. They were undefeated. They were the district champions. They were also by-district champions and area finalists. Also, congratulations to Coach Butler for being named the District 23 6A Coach of the Year. And Coach Butler has received several awards in the past as well. Manville High School, too, placed 3rd in the district and was by-district champions and area finalists as well. So congratulations to both of those fine programs. On Saturday, February the 11th, 2023, we're already talking about February, we will have our annual Alvin ISD Education Foundation Turtle Race 5K Fun Run. So each turtle, again, is only $5 a turtle, so we haven't gone up with inflation. Thank goodness there. So come out, and it's a fun day. People have booths. It's just a great day, and we pray that we have really good weather that day. So thank you to the Alvin ISD Education Foundation for always creating great events to involve our community and our students. We also have holiday break coming up. Early release will be this Friday, December the 16th. Also, the break will be from December the 19th through January the 2nd, and students return on the 3rd because on the 2nd we have a teacher work day to prepare for our students coming back. And then finally, I want to say today, myself and some of our team members attended the Alvin Manville Chamber of Commerce, and it was a State of Public Safety update. And our very own Chief Mike Putnell was on the panel and did a fantastic job representing Alvin ISD, but also Sheriff Bo Stallman was there, Chief Robert Lee from Alvin, City of Alvin, the City of Manville, Chief Keith Traylor, and then also our very own Mike Putnell. And they did a great job talking about public safety in our communities and how well these municipalities as well as the ISD police officers work together for the safety of all. So thank you for the chamber for hosting that. I think that's it.
Okay, good evening, board and guests. We're very excited that all of you are here with us today. We've got a good crowd, and we are excited to be able to recognize students and staff members tonight. And so we're going to start out with our holiday card winners. So Elementary students, as Ms. Nelson said, elementary students from around the district submitted artwork to be considered for the superintendent's holiday card. Alvin ISD administration voted, and the following 5 students' artwork were chosen to represent Alvin ISD on their 2022 holiday card. I will tell you, this card goes all over. So not only does it go to local people, it also goes out to state representatives, to all of our elected officials. So if you were one of these students, your card has gone a long way. So lots of people are receiving them, and we're very excited to honor you. So if I call your name, please come forward. First, we have Grace Tompkins with Passmore Elementary for her Snowy Forest. Is Miss Stillman here, her teacher?
It's Miss Stillman.
You want to stand? You want to come up with her just to stand so you're there with her? Also, we have Jake Sebastian, Duke Elementary. His piece was Winter Moon. Is his art teacher here, Miss LaBeouf? There you are. Okay, great. And then we have Lainey Gordon, Meridiana Elementary. Hers was Full of Cheer. And Miss McBride, is Miss McBride here or Lainey? I guess not. Okay. Next we have Javier Manarang. Do we have Javier here today? He's not here, but his teacher is. So Ms. Martinez, if you'll come up. And then we have Logan Pryor. Is Logan
Logan's
here? There she is. And her teacher is also Miss LaBeouf. So these students did an amazing job at their artwork. It really did blow us away. There were so many to choose from that were wonderful pieces. But these were chosen from people at the administration building to represent Alvin ISD. So thank you for all your hard work. Friends, y'all are pretty amazing. Thank you.
Parents, if you want to get a picture.
Yes, parents. If you would like to get a picture, you may come up
Mom
at
and
this
Dad,
time.
come up if y'all want to take pictures.
Yes.
Real
We will
quick, Jake,
take
tell them what
time.
your favorite,
Yes.
Jake, tell them what your favorite television show is, what you enjoy watching.
Yeah, so I like watching this cooking show. It's called Easy Bake Battle with every episode compete by baking like delicious food, and the judges rate about how easy it is, to, like how fast it was, and how it tastes. And then every round, there's 2 rounds. One, like the first round, 2 move on, one gets eliminated. And then that second round, one like gets eliminated, and that other one wants 25K and gets done. Gets to go on to the next.
Wow. So are you
Thank
telling
you
us
for
we may
sharing.
see you on there one day? We might see him on there. You never know.
So Miss Rives that day, her team had cookie decorating. It just so happened that, so they really enjoyed that, and we played a couple games, so.
Yes, we had lots of fun and we learned all about all of them. So that was neat on our side to get to see that. So
Thank
you.
students.
We
Very
appreciate
proud of you.
y'all. Great job. You may go back to your parents now. Good job. Okay, next, congratulations to all of our Alvin ISD FFA members. They did very well. And so normally they do, but they really did well as well this time. And they had a successful showing this year at the 2022 Brazoria County Fair. And so we would like to recognize them at this time. And so what I'm going to do, because there's a lot of them, but I want to make sure we take time with each one of them. So I'm going to ask them to come up by school. And then when we do that, I'd like for you to introduce yourself and tell us what you won, okay? And all the things that you showed and then what you won. And parents, again, this is about your child right now. So if you want to get up and take pictures, please feel free to do that. This is your time. So I'm going to start out with the Alvin High School FFA. So if you're Alvin FFA, any FFA from Alvin, if you would come up, please.
Alvin.
Anybody from Alvin FFA? Yes, anybody. So once we get up here, I'm gonna go down the line and have them introduce themselves and what they have shown. Do you want to come up here so they can hear you? So you can talk right here and we'll go around. Oh, you've got them?
Okay, great.
Here you go. If you'll tell everybody your name and then what you showed and then what you won. And you can use this mic now. That's okay. Just tell them what you showed.
I'm Mariana Hernandez, and I showed a lamb and a goat.
Awesome. Very nice.
And what did you win? Did you win? Place something?
No.
Okay. Okay. That's okay.
okay.
That's great though.
Yes.
My name is Case Collins. I won reserve in ag mechanics, and I won reserve champion in commercial heifer. Hi, I'm Tori Peters, and I won reserve champion market goat this year, and I showed 3 of them.
Hi, my name is Brody Craigmile, and I showed 2 goats, and I won reserve grand champion senior showman.
Hi, my name is Cooper Williams. I showed a pen of 3 heifers, and I won senior showmanship.
My name's Christabel Bass, and I won best of breed and best opposite with my rabbits.
Hi, my name is Grace Sutton. I won breed champion with my heifer in the open and breeding beef show, and I won breed champion with my rabbit in best opposite.
Hi, I'm Charlotte Sutton, and I showed rabbits and heifers, and I got reserve champion with my rabbit and first in class with my heifer.
Hi, my name is Meredith Killen. I showed 3 calves, and I won red Brahmin breed champion in the breeding show.
Hi, my name's Mia Aguilar, and I showed a goat and a rabbit, and I got best of breed with my rabbit.
Hi, I'm Morgan Smith. I show red and gray Brahmin, and I got first in class with gray and grand champion in the open red show.
Hi,
Sorry, go ahead. I didn't know there was
Hi,
somebody.
my name's Aiden Saunier. I showed 2 goats and 2 lambs. I won first in showmanship with my goat and made so with 1 lamb and 1 goat.
Wonderful. We're going to get them together for a photo real quick. So parents, please come up and get your pictures.
Can we scoot everyone kind of in, and then some of you can stand up on the ledge if some of you want to step.
Step up on the ledge.
I don't think Cooper needs to step up, but
Get in there, buddy, get in there. Get in there.
there you stand. Yeah. So I want to say congratulations to all of you. Some of you I know from, Tori is on my student superintendent advisory, but also Cooper plays baseball. And I know several of you, Morgan is a athletic trainer. And so several of you do other things other than raise animals, right? How many of you, raise your hand, any of you in the room that do anything other than just FFA or, that you're involved in other things? So it's a big responsibility, isn't it? Taking care of the animals and also academics as well as your other activities. So we are very, very proud of you and the time and commitment that you put in each and every day because it'll pay off in the end. Those are life skills that will never, go away, that are going to help you in the long run in life. So especially if you go on to college or work, the responsibility piece and the commitment is very important. So thank you. Thank you, Ms. Rives.
We also have one more announcement with that.
Hey everybody, my name is Mr. Zobrist. I'm the Ag Mech Advisor at Alvin. Can I get Case to stand back up really quick? One thing that he didn't mention that I'm proud of with him is he also set a record for the Brazoria County Fair Ag Mech auction. He sold his cattle guard for $15,000 and set a new record down there. And that's something to be proud of.
Awesome job. We're very proud of that. We wanted to make sure we mentioned that. So great job. If there are any teachers here from that, from the Alvin FFA, would you stand?
Teachers.
Awesome. Thank you very much for
Thank you.
everything that you have done for our students. And students, phenomenal job. Like she said, I mean, that's a lot of dedication for both students and parents. So great job on both of your parts for that one. Next, I'm going to call up the next group that I need is our Iowa Colony FFA. If you'll come up, please. Iowa Colony.
Yay, you're
Yay.
representing. Yay. You're blazing the trail.
That's right. So I'm going to give you the microphone and let you introduce yourself and tell us all about it.
Hi, I'm Madeline Edwards, and I showed 2 goats, and I won grand champion showmanship and intermediate showmanship.
Wonderful.
Congratulations on that and representing the colors of Iowa Colony. We really appreciate that. Yes, parents, if anybody would like to take a picture, please feel free to do so. I am very proud of you for all that you've done.
Congratulations.
So congratulations. Yes. Thank you very much. And next do we have a teacher here by any chance? Oh, there we go. Yay, thank you. Thank you for your hard work. We truly do appreciate it. Next, we have Manville FFA. So if you are with Manville FFA, please come forward. And here you go.
Hi, I'm Kayla Dickens, and I showed a pig and rabbits, and I got best of breed with my lilacs.
I'm Brianna Briggs. I show goats, pigs, chickens, and I got 2 best of breeds with my rabbits, an English Spot and the Petite.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Whitehead. I show pigs, lambs, goats, chickens, rabbits, cattle, anything under the sun basically, and I won best opposite with my rabbit, and I got 5th place with my pig and made sale. 4th.
So ladies, are you involved in other activities as well? Yes. Well, with you, you're
Yeah, I
raising
see
everything,
why.
right?
Great job. We're very proud of you. Are there teachers here with Manville?
Yay.
Thank you all very much for your dedication. Thank you. Good job. Some of my former students there. I love that. And last but not least, Shadow Creek FFA. If you are with the Shadow Creek FFA, please come forward. Wonderful. If you'll take the microphone and introduce yourself and tell us about your animals.
I'm Lily Grigsby. I won AgMech Showmanship with Alessandra, and I also made sale with my commercial heifer, and I won Best of Variety with my Silver Martins Mini Satin Rabbit, and I represented Shadow Creek High School in the Fair Queen contest.
Hi, I'm Alessandra Perez. I won showmanship with Lily, and I showed my heifer.
Hi, I'm Bailey Gerald, and I won Best of Breed with my tan and Best of Variety.
Hi, I'm Megan Trevino, and I won Best of Breed and Best of Variety with my Satin Rabbit.
Hi, I'm Tori Cottrell. I showed heifers and rabbits. I made sale with my heifer, and I got Best of Variety and Best of Breed with my English lop.
Awesome, congratulations.
Very good. Parents, if you want to come up and take pictures, please feel free.
You got a proud principal back there taking pictures.
Right.
too. So ladies, are y'all involved in other things other than, yes, so very well-rounded, soccer, that's commitment, yep, lots of things. Congratulations to each of you. So teachers, do we have any Shadow Creek teachers? Yay! So the teachers that teach these students, I just want to say, start recruiting now. If they're interested in teaching, let's find the career path for them and we will hire them back. We love to hire our alumni. So, yep, you're an alumni, that's right. So we love to hire you back. So if you're interested in teaching, let's get you hooked up with HR and we'll get you on a career path.
I love it. Always wanting the best for our students. So great job to all of you. We have one staff commendation. So we have Adriana Sanchez. Are you here? There you are. You want to come up? So Miss Sanchez works at Sanchez Elementary as a GT teacher over there. And she was named the Texas Association for the Gifted and Talented Educator of the Year. That is a huge award. So she received this recognition during the annual Tag It is what it's called, conference November 30th through December 2nd. And it took place here in Houston, which was nice because they're not always here. So, but congratulations, that's a huge honor, and we're very blessed to have you in our district. So congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Sanchez.
Thank you. And that's all I have.
Thank you, Ms. Rives. I will say, like I said last year, board, I didn't realize there were so many varieties of rabbits. It's like, wow, learned something new.
Yeah.
Did y'all know that?
No idea. Always learning.
All right, next we'll have a presentation.
So this evening, we have a presentation from Ms. Anna Passarella. She's our Director of Community Engagement, Parent and Community Engagement, and she will be presenting on our READY program and our Parent University offerings. Ms. Passarella?
Thank you so much. Good evening, board, and good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for the opportunity to present to you the progress that we have made this year and the past year with two of the programs that my department oversee, the Parent University and the READY program. So the Parent University is something that we started about 5 years ago. The format of the Parent University was always face-to-face, but then when the pandemic hit, we had to change and redesign the way that we were reaching out to the parents, and we decided to start the Parent University in a virtual mode, and it turned out that it was a great way to present to the parents. We have seen that by doing the Parent University in a virtual format, especially during lunchtime, we are allowing parents to attend, and seems like they take their lunch break to attend these workshops. So we are working in collaboration with various Alvin ISD department as well as community organizations to offer all these free workshops for parents and caregivers to provide them with ideas, tips, and support as they actively guide their children through their academic journey. So we go from ESL classes all the way to classes on social media and, social emotional learning for the parents. This year, we started really strong during the fall, and all these workshops that you see here have been already offered during the fall of 2022. So we started in August of 2022 with a workshop for school safety in Alvin ISD, where 382 parents registered to attend these workshops. So I have here the numbers of parents that registered for this workshop, and the average of attendance is between 40 and 50% of those registered are the ones that attend, which is pretty high compared with when we used to do it in a face-to-face format. The Talk to Save Life was on suicide prevention, was very well attended as well. 150 parents registered. We offered that one in September of 2022. Then we offer Navigating the School System and Skyward for Parents. This one is offered by our own instructional technology department. And this one is a very important one. It's one that we always like to do at the very beginning of the school year because it's the one that we use to teach the parents how they can use Skyward. And it's amazing. I mean, we give it for granted that every parent know how to use this, but the reality is when they come to these workshops, they're able to see exactly how to use it effectively. So to see the children attendance, discipline, the grades. We even teach them how to compare their child with other children in their class, because not every parent know that there's a click that they can do and they can see what is the average of the class in that particular assignment. And that is something that the parents really get like, oh, I didn't know that. I always tell them, make sure that you check this, because sometimes if the child is, saying, well, but I didn't know this, and then they can see that the average of the class is 89 or 90%, you can tell your children, well, the problem is you, the problem is not the class. So they like that feature that not every parent knows. So this workshop, Bill Tessie does a great job presenting in English. I presented in Spanish, and we always have Bill Nichols in there, always helping us with questions that the parents might have. Getting help with your child when your child is struggling in school was presented by our director of special ed and our executive director of ELA curriculum, very well attended as well. Getting help with behavior, presented by one of our behavior specialists, Rogelio Maxwell. The team, social emotional learning counselors, came up with a series of workshops, and they presented the part 1, Understanding Grief and Loss. Very, very nice workshop, and they did an awesome job presenting and connecting with the parents. They are going to be presenting a part 2 in the spring. We partner with MD Anderson to present one on tobacco and vaping awareness and prevention. They did that one this last month. We did one on school boundary just before the last school board meeting. They wanted to present and make sure that they had all the information before the board meeting. And it was also very well attended, as you can see. And the last one that we did last week or the week before was on dual enrollment, presented by our ACC representative at the Alvin High School, I believe. So great job. And we, as you see, we try to do as many as we can, sometimes even 3 during the same month in the fall, because we want to make sure that the parents have the resources and tools for, to get it really right from the beginning of the year. So in the spring, we have lined up a few more. We have one that is called Online Library Resources. This is one that I really like to present every year, because our librarians do a great job presenting all the resources that we have in the district for the children. A lot of parents don't know everything that we have, the bank of books that we have online, that they have free access. And for this one, we like to invite a representative from the public library, and they also come and they teach the parents how to also reach out to their database and be able to access the online resources for the public library in Brazoria County. We're going to be presenting one on understanding dyslexia. Adolescent emotional development will be presented also by the social emotional learning counselors. Children, adolescents, and social media use is one that was requested by parents last year. We presented one, and they said that, that it was really good. I think that Mr. Selsky was the one that brought it a couple of years ago. He requested that one, and it was something that we realized that is good to present every year. There's always something new, something that is changing constantly with social media, and we want to make sure that the parents have all the information that they need to have. And we are currently offering ESL classes for our parents in both Manville and Alvin location. In Manville, we are partnering with the Adult Education Center in Pearland, and they come and they bring their teachers and do the classes. And in Alvin, we have one of our own teachers. She's a curriculum specialist in the ELL department, Ashley Gomez, along with one of our former CIS coordinators. They are doing this one in Alvin, very well attended, both of them. The great thing about presenting these workshops online is that when they register, I make sure that they have to they have to introduce their email address. So after we present, I edit the video, I put it in a format that there is, we cut out any conversation that might not be, like at the beginning, we are always preparing. So I clean it up, and then we post it on the district website so they have access, and I also email the information to the parents that register. So everybody that registered get the email directly with the link for the recording, as well as the presentation in PowerPoint or PDF. And if we have a Q&A document that we create with the questions that were posted in the chat, we also send that out to the parents. So all that is already posted on the Family and Community Engagement Department website for the parents to access. So a great way to reach out to the parents. So yes, so those are and something that I really like is that we're using our own people, our own specialists that we have here in the district to present all these workshops for our parents. So that is great. The second part of the presentation is about the READY program. So I know that you are all familiar with the READY program, and this is something that we started in 2017. And so far, we have worked with over 400 preschoolers and their families. So this is not a program just for children. This is what we call parent-child education. And since 2017, we have seen amazing results with what we do with the children. I think that we have a statement here with Mr. AJ. His own child was in the program for a couple of years, and what the children learn and what the resources that we give to the parents are really a great start for them for the education. With the COVID pandemic, we know that we needed to make changes, and we decided to do this virtually, of course. And it turned out that it worked out really good to do it like that. At the beginning, the first few years before the pandemic, we were doing it face-to-face. We were teaching the parents face-to-face. And then we were kind of like holding the kids in a room and kind of teaching them a little bit while the teachers were with the parents. Well, with the pandemic, we realized that we could do this in a videos way, make videos for the parents, and then spend time with the children, have the teachers spend time with the children. So for 2019, 20, and 2021, 19, 20, and 2021, we did it virtually. But then this year, we're doing it in a way that is hybrid. So we are doing the videos still for the parents. We send a weekly video for the parents, and then we meet once a week with the students. We have a retired teacher of 35 years teaching in Alvin ISD pre-K. So she's a veteran. She was my mentor when I started working for Alvin ISD. And I was able to recruit her back and bring her back to teach ready for our parents and for the children. So I think that this year we're going to be seeing even better results because the students are having real teachers teaching them, which is great. So Miss Reddington is doing the English class, and I'm doing the Spanish class for the little ones, for the bilingual class. So I'm going to start clicking, and you're going to first watch a video because it's going to play right away when I click this. The first one that we're going to watch is a sample of what we send the parents, how we send the parents the instructional video. And then I explain what we're doing in there.
Welcome to week 7 of the Ready program. We're so glad to have you all here and enjoying this time with your child and really taking advantage of the activities and making them your own. Working with your child where they are. Remembering not to be frustrated if they don't know those letters yet, because they will get there. Just a lot of pushing forward and a lot of repetition. Our next activity this week is Hop on Words. We talked about our high frequency words last week. We're going to continue. As I told you before, you're going to find these cards in your supplies, but we're not using all of them at this point. We're going to introduce these a few at a time. Last week we did I and me. We're putting those away. When we introduce a couple new ones, we want to focus just on those 2 new ones. We are going to do some activities this week where we're going to have I and me included. But in that introduction, we want to put I and me away, and we're going to use the word the or the and can. Those are our 2 sight words, high frequency words for the week.
So this is a video that we send them in a platform. The video lasts between 25 to 30 minutes and is very instructional. We teach them exactly what they have to do during that week, so that way they can go and implement the teaching at home. As you see, we try to model everything that they have to do. And what is great is that all the supplies they need are given to them. So at the beginning of the school year, we give them a bag with all the supplies. So when we talk about those cards, they have a bag with those cards at home, so they don't have to go and buy anything or look for anything anywhere else. When I created this curriculum, I created it based on the TEA pre-kindergarten guidelines and kindergarten TICs. So we're trying to really prepare these kids for the future. When they come back to us, they should be ready. So the next video that we're going to see is pretty short and is what happens at home when after the parents teach the kids. So this video that you're going to see is taken from our social group that we have on Facebook. The parent posts the videos, and they enjoyed really much showing up what the kids are doing in their home during the activities.
¿Qué le traes? ¿Cómo suena acá?
So they do everything at home, and what is good is that we're not just reaching out to the kids, but you see the siblings next to them. And something that is really great is right now we have students that they are right now in 3rd grade, and they are teaching the little ones, their 3 and 4-year-old siblings, how to do the activities. So, it's bringing the whole family to work together to get them ready for kindergarten. And the last portion, the last video that you're going to watch is what happened in the classroom when we are teaching the kids at home, in the classroom. So we meet with them once a week for 1 hour. And the first 45 minutes is the teacher with the child, with the children, with the groups. And then the last 15 minutes, we bring the parents into the classroom and we let them work with the children with our supervision, so we can go and kind of correct the children in front of the parents so they can see what needs to be done at home. So as simple as teaching them how to cut. We have realized children, they are left-handed and they are having trouble because they are using right-handed scissors, and then we go and we buy the scissors for them and we say, well, they need to use left-handed. Oh, I didn't know that they have left-handed scissors. And then they say, it's different, now he can cut. So, to teaching them how to glue and how to use just one little dot instead of the whole glue. Because, if you have been in a pre-kinder or kindergarten classroom, it's difficult for a teacher to have 21 kids all putting glue all over the place. So just teaching them, okay, one dot is a lot of glue, so just one dot. So the parents are working with us on that. So that's what we're hoping, that when they come to this teacher in kindergarten, they even that little simple thing that we give for granted, they're going to have it. So this last video is what happened in the classroom when we are with them. Currently, we have 4 classes. We have 2 Spanish classes and 2 English classes going on, 2 in Manville. We meet once a week in Manville and once a week in Alvin. So if you saw there, we have grandparents, we have sister, older siblings, we have mom and dad coming to the classes with them, and they are staying there with them and teaching and learning with them. So it's a full affair of learning for everybody. So this is the data that we collected from last year, from the 2020-2021 school year. So we test all the children when they come. We do a pre-test, and the pre-test that we do is very similar to the one that we do in kindergarten or pre-K in the district. And we test on uppercase recognition, lowercase, and letter sound recognition. So the chart on the top is the English-speaking students. At the pre-test, that's done in September, at the end of September. As you see, uppercase recognition, 57.4% of the students only mastered the uppercase recognition. And by the end of the 18 weeks of the program, 75% of them have mastering of the uppercase recognition. Lowercase, we started at 43.4, and we went up to 70% of the students. And letter sound, which is one of the hardest ones to get, we went from 36.4 to 65%. That is on the English speaking. And then the Spanish speaking student, we go from uppercase recognition from 16.8 to 76%. I mean, that was really amazing. The lowercase recognition, we go from 23.2 to 69.2. And the letter sound from 3.7 to 52.8. So, I mean, that's what we're seeing, and that's, when we put together 100 students, the average of what we can serve is about 100. This year we have 95 students. But when you divide 100 students by 20, that is almost 5 full classes of kindergarten that we are getting ready. And I'm not doing this job. Ms. Reddington is not doing this job. The parents are the one doing this job. So it's really great to see the improvement from the pre-test all the way to the post-test, and that's only 18 weeks that we're working with them. So this is a parent testimonial that I got from our Facebook page. So this year we decided to pilot the program at Alvin Elementary. So we have a group of 10 students. They are in Alvin Elementary at the bilingual pre-K class, and these students is from one of those children from Alvin Elementary. And the parents said, Abigail, progress is impressive. As a mother, I am learning a lot with Reddy. I worked a lot with her before entering pre-kindergarten, but Reddy teaches us a lot. Thank you, Reddy, for this support that is not only for the children. It has taught me to be patient and to go down to my daughter's level, to be patient and to understand that she does not have the same ability to understand things as I do, and that repeating over and over again will make her learn much better. So that's one of the many testimony that we have from the Ready parents. So that's it. Thank you so much.
Y'all have any questions?
Any questions?
You have any questions for Anna before?
Real quick question. Thank you for both presentations. So if I understood correctly, on the Parent University, you're posting the recordings of so if I didn't register for a presentation, for example, can I go access that on our page? That is fantastic.
Yeah, so they are all right now, if you go to the departments, family and community engagement, they are they're on Parent University virtual, and I post the videos and I also post the presentations, because most of the presentation, they have live link to resources that they can access, so I always request the presentation from the presenters, so that way the parents can click on the link and go to the sites and click on the resources that they are offered. It's over there, so yeah.
Thank you.
I just want to say thank you again. My son went through it, and I saw not only from his benefit, but I'm big on parent engagement and getting parents to understand how kids can learn different ways. They just need to be shown how that can be accomplished, and you guys do a great job. It's tremendous, and I think we all agree. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just so impressed to see the other generations involved as well, grandparents, and then to see the little siblings next to them learning. That just promotes the whole family as learning, and especially the little ones, the 2-year-old and up. I mean, they can all be learning at the same time.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yes, it's great. I mean, and that happens. I mean, I'd really love to see the older sibling, and when I say older siblings, second and third graders, doing the activities with them. And we have a little event tomorrow for Christmas, and a lot of parents were asking me, can I get my second grader to come because they want to see you, they want to come and see the Ready program. I'm like, no, don't take them out of school. But yeah, no, it's great. And I forgot to mention that this program, of course, is sponsored by, the Alvin ISD Education Foundation is a huge supporter, and the United Way of Rosario County has been providing the funds for this program since 2017. So it's been about 5 years that we have applied to the grant through the United Way, and we have been lucky enough to receive that. So we provide the parents with everything. I mean, from scissors to pencils to all the way to an iPad mini that they can use at home. So.
All right, we got to sell some more turtles.
Yep, more turtles. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, real quick, Anna, so when do we teach glue sticks?
No, we do too. No, we teach them, but we found this bottle of glue. They are like this size, and they're perfect.
Small for them. I was just teasing.
Yes.
So, Dr. Bruton, let me ask you real quick. So, with the Ready program, has that helped us with child find occasion? Yep.
Every year.
Good, good. That's good.
Often comes to me and says, we have a couple concerns, and so then we get our special ed staff involved to get those referrals.
Which, for those of you that don't, child find, it helps to intervene when a child is younger to maybe help if there's a learning or anything. It could be vision, it could be hearing, it could be behavior, whatever it may be, that an earlier intervention then helps before that child is formally in school. So. Absolutely.
I didn't mention that this year we have about 6 participants. They are from the chat program, from the speech program that we have in the district. So they were referred to me, and we admitted them. So they are doing the program as well. So that's really good that we're offering that extra support to them.
Well, and as Anna said, we apply for grants and things of that nature, but also your support as a board. It wouldn't be possible without the personnel and the time and the building facilities and everything else that you help to provide for these programs for support. So thank you as well. But thank you, Ms. Passarella, for all that you do. And Dr. Bruton as well, because she works closely with her department. So thank you.
Very good. I'll give just a minute or two for some of y'all who in the back can't see and stuff. We've got a bunch of open seats up here right now. Nobody?
Javier, I'm glad to see you stayed. Are you interested in being a board member one day, maybe?
Oh, come on.
Well, come take it so he can get in.
Oh, Cap, for a
Yeah, buy your
picture,
best
yes.
Come on.
Okay, so who does,
Cheryl
and
David?
Mr. Selsky? Yeah, do y'all want to?
Yeah.
Awesome. So Javier attends EC Mason, correct? And remind me what the name of your Christmas card was. That's right, and it had the penguins. Yes, stand right here.
Yeah, what do you got a medal?
Yep, so we can get your picture. Awesome, I'm so glad you stayed. I thought maybe you were thinking future board member.
I know it's at bedtime, I'm sure.
Good job.
Thank you. Awesome. Thank you, Mom.
See you next month.
All right? All right, it's a school night.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, awesome. Wonderful. Okay, we'll get Miss Rives connected with you, and she, okay, that's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye, Javier.
All right, last chance. At this time, we're now in the open forum portion, and nobody has signed up, so we'll move on to consent agenda items, A through G. Does anybody want to pull any of those and do them separately? No. All right, do we have a motion to approve consent agenda items A through G as presented?
So moved.
By trustee Harris, second by trustee Selsky. Any questions or comments? All in favor? All opposed? Motion carries 7-0. Next, we will go to request consider approval of Nichols Mock Elementary attendance boundaries.
So Board, the last School Boundary Advisory Committee at the last meeting presented and received preliminary approval of elementary attendance boundaries starting in August of 2023 with the opening of Nichols Mock Elementary School. And there's a flash sheets or documentation behind it that shows the boundaries, but we had the presentation last month.
All right, do we have a motion to approve the attendance boundaries for Nichols Mock Elementary 2022-2023? By trustee,
Sorry.
I'm sorry, by trustee Scott, second by trustee Scheibel. Any questions or comments? All in favor? All opposed? Motion carries 7-0. Next, we'll go to request consider approval and award of construction manager at risk as a construction procurement method for the 2022 exterior stair renovation project at the McCauley Building at Alvin High School.
So Board, the best procurement value to the district will be to use the construction manager at risk with an amendment to add the 2022 exterior stair renovation project at the McCauley Building at Alvin High School for the same fees to the Alvin Elementary Replacement CM at Risk contract that was approved in November of 2021 with Gamma Construction.
All right, do we have a motion to approve using construction manager at risk for procurement and amend the previously approved CM at risk contract for the Alvin Elementary?
So moved.
Am I on this? That's the wrong one. Sorry.
Oh, that's it.
That's it?
You're correct.
Because we're amending.
Oh, okay.
Because then you're amending it and then, yeah.
Okay. Okay, go back with it. For Alvin Elementary replacement with Gamma Construction to include the 2022 exterior stair renovation project at the CM building at Alvin High School.
So moved.
Second.
By trustee Peterson, second by trustee Selsky. Any questions or comments? All in favor? All opposed? Motion carries 7-0. Next, we'll go to request to consider approval of GMP for the construction of the replacement of the exterior stair at the Alvin High School McCauley Building.
So Board, Alvin ISD through Gamma Construction received competitive proposals from subcontractors and vendors for the replacement of the exterior stair at Alvin High School McCauley Building. After review and evaluation of those proposals, Gamma Construction has submitted a guaranteed maximum price not to exceed $316,542 for review and acceptance by Alvin ISD and Board of Trustees.
All right, do we have a motion to approve a GMP amount not to exceed $316,542 for the construction of the replacement exterior stairs at Alvin High School McCauley Building and authorize the superintendent or her designee to review and execute the final negotiations amendment to the CM at risk contract with Gamma Construction?
So moved.
By trustee Johnson. Do we have a second by trustee Peterson? Any questions or comments? All in favor? All opposed? Motion carries 7-0. Next, we have request consider approval of final amendment number 1 to the Chapter 313 agreement between Maxter Healthcare, Inc. and Alvin ISD.
So Board, in December of 2021, the district and Maxter Healthcare, Inc. entered into an agreement for appraised value limitation under Chapter 313 of the Texas Tax Code. On September 13th of 2022, the board agreed to accept an amendment after execution to Maxter's original Chapter 13 application, seeking an additional year to complete its construction project and commence operations. If approved by the comptroller prior to December 31st of 2022, the start of the 10-year limitation period will be delayed from January 1st, 2023 to January 1st, 2024. The limitation period would then terminate on December 31st, 2033, rather than December 31st, 2032. The attached amendment sets forth the terms of the amended timeline.
All right, do we have a motion to approve amendment number 1 to the agreement for limitation on appraised value with Maxter Healthcare, Inc.?
So moved.
By trustee Harris. Do we have a second by trustee Johnson? Any questions or comments? All in favor? All opposed? Motion carries 7-0. Next, we have request to consider approval of employment of personnel.
So board, attached is a list for consideration of the personnel that are listed, which include some teachers as well as speech pathologists, nurses, for consideration.
Do we have a motion for approval to be granted for requested personnel items as presented?
So
by
moved.
trustee Scheibel. Do we have a second by trustee Selsky? Any questions or comments? All in favor? All opposed? Motion carries 7-0. Next, we have request to consider approval of administrative appointment, Director of Advanced Academics.
So board, with the retirement of Ms. Patricia or Patty Hammer, that created an opening for Director of Advanced Academics, and the recommendation of the committee to the board is Dr. Amanda Smith. Dr. Smith is currently serving as the coordinator of Advanced Academics for Alvin ISD, where she previously served as the Advanced Academic Specialist, the Magnet Program Coordinator for 4 years. She has also served in Pearland ISD for over 8 years as a science teacher. Amanda has held many leadership positions for both Alvin and Pearland ISDs, including the College Board Testing Administrator, the UIL Junior High District Coordinator, and the Pearland Camp STEM Administrator. Amanda has over 14 years of experience in education. She received her bachelor's in middle childhood education from the University of Toledo, her master's in teacher leadership from Lamar University, and her doctorate in education leadership from the University of Houston Clear Lake. So the recommendation to the board for consideration is Dr. Amanda Smith for Director of Advanced Academics.
Do we have a motion to approval for Dr. Amanda Smith to be Director of Advanced Academics?
So moved. So moved.
By trustee Selsky, second by trustee Scott. Any questions or comments? All in favor? All opposed? Motion carries 7-0.
Amanda, you want to stand up? Can you introduce your family or your guests that are here? Yay. Yay. Is she the one that cooks the really good toffee something? Okay, bark maker. She gives you the credit. Congratulations.
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 All right. Next, we have request to consider approval of administrative appointment, Director of Safety.
So board, the Director of Safety recommendation is Captain Chad Fontenot. Captain Fontenot is currently serving as captain of the Alvin ISD Police Department. He previously served the city of Alvin as a police officer and honorably retired as operations captain after 30 years of service. During this time with Alvin PD, Captain Alvin ISD PD. Captain Fontenot received numerous awards, including, this is with the City of Alvin PD. Fontenot received numerous awards, including the Senior Officer of the Year, Supervisor of the Year, and Most Professional. Chad has 36 years of experience, with 6 of those here serving in Alvin ISD. He received his Bachelor's of Science in Sociology from the University of Houston Clear Lake. So our recommendation for consideration for Director of Safety is Captain Chad Fontenot.
Do we have a motion to approve Captain Chad Fontenot as Director of Safety?
So moved.
By trustee Harris, second by trustee Johnson. Any questions or comments?
Can I just say, Board, real quick? Sure. The state has put a lot of requirements on ISDs now, and a lot of, I don't want to say paperwork, but it is. There's a lot of mandates that are happening that really your police force can't. We want them with our students, keeping our campuses safe, our staff safe. So this position will work directly with Mr. Rabelais and also with the Texas School Safety Center, the chief of safety now at TEA. So the state is growing their safety programs, and so if approved, Captain Fontenot would be that contact person to move forward and work with campuses, with training of staff on campuses, tabletop type things, and really helping with these audits when the auditors come, and how to make our schools even more safe, even though they're safe, but continually working in collaboration with the PD as well as the administration for the safety of our campuses.
Very good. All in favor? All opposed? Motion carries 7-0.
Captain?
So another 36 years in this position, right?
Right?
At least 35.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Well, at this time, I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second that.
Trustee Peterson, all in favor? All opposed? Motion carries 7-0. We are adjourned. Thank y'all very much.
So, Board, don't forget to pick up your stuff in the conference room.